Well, hello lovelies. We are here to talk about this palette today. As you can see, I've done a very dramatic look for this, but we're also going to be covering the looks that you can do with this that you can wear to the office, because I wear this to the office and boom, look how colourful it is. Oh my gosh, can you wear this there? Yes, you can. So I bought this for the Black Friday sale that was going on, but I know it's April right now. Whatever. I like to spend a long time trying out products to make sure that I'm going to recommend to you the things that are actually good. Ace Beaute is a black owned brand based in America, and they actually started with lashes. I'm not wearing their lashes right now because it was the palette that I fell in love with more. If you want to know any of the products I've used in this, it will be listed down below as well. Because of the purples, it just caught my eye, and also it looks white right now, but that is a silver. Okay, so I really wanted to try this out. These colours do look incredibly dark, and I know that I've used the darker ones today to showcase that, but you can use these colours in a way that it's actually appropriate for work. It's cruelty free brand, it's a vegan palette, it's amazing. I just wanted to be able to like share my thoughts with you because I was initially intimidated by this because I am so pale. Can I just say that when it comes to shadow pigmentation, black owned brands tend to do so much better. Like, they actually formulate the colors to show up. So you know, like sometimes when you're using colors and they're all powdery and they just like fly everywhere. Another reason why I love September Rose Cosmetics. This is my one and only palette from them, but I want more now. Anyway, you probably already know my thoughts on it, so let's just get started on like showing you how to create this look, and then also looks that you can wear for work. I don't really care about swatches, I care about application and how they actually work. Like I said with my September Rose Cosmetics ones, they don't swatch the best because that's not how you wear them. Like, that's why I'm showing you how they apply, because if you are actually a makeup addict, you'll know that that's the stuff that matters, not just how well you can pigment pack on a patch of your skin. Just saying. Anyway, let's jump right into it. Using dirty brushes, I'm sorry. So I saw this look from Bailey Sarian because Bailey Sarian is amazing, and I was like, oh, that's pretty. So I'm going to kind of do a little bit of a purple spin on that because it's so beautiful. Still using these Sigma brushes to find out like my final thoughts on them, but so far, very good. So you'll see, like, 1, pigmented, 2, look how soft you can blend this. Like, ooh. I really have just been loving these just because of their, like, they pack a punch at the same time as like you're able to actually apply it softly. You're able to apply them in a way where you can create like major definition, major punch, but then you can also apply them in a way where you are using them with like a light hand, and instead of it being patchy, you're still getting like good color payoff. And because it's finely milled, like you can see the quality of these pans because you're able to just be like, oh, here we go. Just gonna do this nice, fun, quick look here, and perfection instantly. Ooh, there's brow pomade on my palm. I will actually go in with black first. I mean, this is black out. I'm just gonna use here. Can you see any fallout on that? Because I can't. Obviously, I'm just placing this one and I'll blend it out afterwards. So I've actually used this black literally as like a smoky like wing as well. Like, I love the pigmentation on this. So like I said, you can apply it in such a way where you can apply it heavily like what I'm doing right now, but you can also easily blend this black out, and it doesn't have a whole bunch of fallout, and it doesn't turn like that blue color. You know, like sometimes blacks can just turn blue and just look like trash. No, this is a good black. This will be a very inappropriate look for me to wear to go grocery shopping, but be even more inappropriate for me to wear it to work. So now I haven't really used Night Sky much, so I'm just going to use this one because if we're going to do a dark look, we may as well. Oh, it's so pretty, it's so pretty, oh my god. Oh, layering this over the black, I mean, I know that people are always like, oh, no one really acts that way with makeup, but some of us really do. Oh, wow. If I had a deeper skin tone, I'll be able to get away with this like more easily, but look at that color. I hope that it's picking up on camera as well as it is in real life, because serious, a lot of my aesthetic is like pastel, but oh, the inner emo kid in me, let's go in with some Twilight as well. Like I said, they all pack a punch. What I'll do is I'll just apply it with a brush on this eye, and then I'll go in with my finger on the other eye. Let's do it. People with long nails struggle, oh my gosh. That's with the brush, that is with my finger, so you can just see. I think that with the finger you get greater intensity as you would expect using a shimmer. Like, that provides a softer shimmer when you use a brush, but then you get way more intense, like flat lay, because obviously like you're directly pressing it down, as you would with any shimmer. Oh my god, my washing is getting wet right now. Ah! So I've got water on me, which I think I do. That's just from the rain pelting down on me. It's like you get shamed for like trying to use the air to dry clothes instead of using a tumble dryer. So I did mention that you can use this wet. Should I use it wet just to show you? Oh, if you're wondering, I haven't gotten changed out of my pajamas because I can't be bothered. See what happens when you apply wet. Oh! Which Disney villain was that? Because I know it was a Disney villain. Let's zoom in. Wow, wow, wow. That just reminds me, if you're not subscribed to Ryan George, what are you doing with your life? I know that no one likes screen rant, but Ryan George's channel himself, oh, amazing. That's what I mean when we're on about like something that packs such a punch. So you saw it before, you can apply it in a way where it's like you get a nice shimmer. You can apply it using your finger and then you get like more of an impact. Or you can do this, like this is like the velvet level of like denseness of shine. Channeling Evil Queen Luxury today, and I am here for it. So if you're a dark skin tone, obviously you can use this as a highlight. This for me is a good lid colour, so I'm gonna just use a bit of silver because I can. Silver is an inner corner highlight. Who knew? I know I get really obnoxious when talking about makeup, but like I need some fluff considering the fact that I cover such heavy topics like all the time. I'm starting to see like a little bit of a dent in there because I use dusk so often. Go in with a bit of Eve, because Eve does match that one. And then a bit of blackout. Without mascara, without the falsies or anything, let's just look at this. Safe to say, I adore this palette. What you're going to see now is I'm going to show you 3 looks. I got 3 looks. Sorry, that's my Jenna Marbles shout out for all those years ago. I'm going to show you 3 looks I did for work so I can show you that you can actually wear bold colours at work. I'm so over the boring just mascara and a bit of lipstick sometimes. So I have literally only used the stone to create this definition here, a little bit of pure up in the crease, then Moon Glow all over the lid, and just a tiny bit of blackout just along that lash line, as you can see down there. One thing that I do love about the whole Moon Glow situation is you can make it just nice and sparkly like what it is today, or if you use it wet then it just creates like the most intense sort of like silver shimmer, and it's very, very beautiful. And despite the fact that these are very dark colours, like you can blend them out so much that it actually becomes like nice and diffused, so even someone as pale as me can use it. Another example of these eyeshadows, so you can just see just how pretty they are. So today I have used dusk up in my crease, so I used Eve to create like the deep creasing. That wonderful shimmer that you see in the middle, that is Twilight, and then I have used shadow right along that lash line and just underneath as well. So I haven't used any black, but obviously my eyes are clearly defined. So just the purples today. We have gone brown today. So I used Cypress Tree as like the main thing to deepen, and then I added in a little bit of Vine because you'll see that Cypress Tree, like there's a big reason why the purples go well with this, because Cypress Tree is kind of like a very red base brown. I think it's really, really pretty. It's almost like perfect with purple, which is why I did a little bit of dusk under the eye. As you can tell from any of the pictures that I've used this palette for, I tend to go for dusk because I love this shade of purple. It's like an orchid purple and it's just so vibrant and pretty, but still really blendable. Used my finger to apply a Ryan with. But yes, just so you can see, you can do a very neutral look, or at least for me this is a neutral look. So yes, those are all of the shades used across 3 different days. I feel like I've got major Regina George vibes going on today with this hair. Wow. Makeup is great to be creative, and I'm going to constantly be fighting that fight that makeup is art. And this is my artist palette, and I highly recommend it. Gosh, I want to get more of their stuff now. I'm trying to tell myself I don't need more eyeshadows. Sometimes you do though. I hope that you found this video entertaining, useful, whatever. Have you tried this palette? Will you buy it now? Were you intimidated by it because it's got such deep colours and you're pale as me? If you were, it's okay. Like I said, you can see from all of the looks that I've created, you can use this in so many ways. And I'm sorry, do you need any more of a better reason to get this other than the black alone? Like, the black is great. Actually, all of the colours are great. I really like them all. Thank you, lovelies, so much. I will see you next Tuesday. I won't say that because that sounds like something else. But anyway, I'll see you on Tuesday for a deep dive video. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know in the comments what topics you'd like me to cover. And I'll see you, lovelies, again soon. Stay safe. Bye. I feel so glorious right now. I feel like I should be going out on the town. That's not like early in the morning.